not one of the options?
Not in the running.
Is it? Okay.
Oscar, Richard Schaefer offered Bob Arum $3 million for
Right.
comment on that. Do you think he'll take it?
$3 million. I mean, that's like I said, it's not chump change.
A lot of money for a junior.
It's a lot of money for a fighter in that weight category. That's how serious we are in making this fight happen. So, Bob Arum, the ball is in your court.
Where would you look to do that fight? I mean, you'd have to maximize the revenue potential, obviously, to pay that type of person.
Well, look, we're a company that knows how to maximize revenues. You know, maybe Bob Arum cannot do that. And that's why maybe he'll think that it's a ridiculous number and it'll never happen. Yes, it will happen. We are offering $3 million because we know how to maximize revenue for the fighter. So the offer's on the table. It's your call.
Was there any truth to Tim Bradley ever being in the running for Floyd Mayweather?
No, never. No, never. That's not even a possibility.
Why do you think it is that Top Rank floats these rumors with Golden Boy fights? Do you think they just float them for press or?
Well, you take a look at their roster of who they have. Who is Tim Bradley going to fight?
I can't see anybody. Again, both fights crappy. I don't know why.
What do they have to keep on telling him? A bunch of lies?
Yeah.
It's not fair to the fighter. You know, we want to make fights happen. That's why we offered, we put on the table $3 million for Nonito Donaire to fight Abner Mares, and they can split it up the way they want to. You know, I don't know what type of deal they have with Bob Arum and Nonito Donaire. Maybe it's a 50-50 deal. Maybe it's a 60-40 deal. I don't care. But there's $3 million on the table.
So you've said that you're willing to do a co-promotion, but Bob says he won't, right? That's his stance. You're willing to do one,
We are
right?
willing to work with anybody for the sake of boxing.
So that $3 million is just for Donaire himself then, right? Not for the whole fight?
It's Bob Arum's side.
Bob Arum's side, okay.
$3 million for Bob Arum's side.
Which would be a career high payday, right? For Donaire.
It would be a career, even if it was a 50-50 split.
It would still be career.
It's still a career high payday.
So when you try to make a fight, say, with Bob, who won't really talk to you, how does the dialogue go? What happens?
Well, he'll deal with somebody else.
No, I'm saying, like, when you try to reach out to him, what happens exactly?
What do you go through since you guys?
Wait, what is their what pipeline is there?
We all know, and it's no secret, that Bob Arum doesn't even want to answer our calls.
So you just call him and that's it, he doesn't answer?
Yeah, exactly. So we are willing to do anything possible to make these fights happen. That's the bottom line. There's no running around it. There's no ifs or buts. We want to make fights happen, and that's why we offered $3 million.
Right.
How come in the past